Ugh. Oh, whoopsie. Hopefully nobody saw me blow my nose. Oh, my eyes. Right, let's check that this is actually friggin' streaming. Okay, let's go to my channel. Oh, my eyes. They are so irritated right now. Oh my god. Yeah. Oh, they're so irritated. Oh. Okay. Now, I just have to make this work. Let's see. Do 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 do. You should be working. There's probably going to be a minute of me just randomly looking at the screen and being like, is this working properly? This better be. Okay. I think this is working. Okay. I'm hoping. Okay. Got the box up. Excuse me, guys. I've just got to send a link to some fellow people that are probably going to want to watch the stream. I have no idea who's going to be here, but welcome everybody. This stream was really kind of unplanned. It was. I wanted to do some vlogging this weekend. I put up on my Twitter that I wanted to do some vlogging. And excuse me while I shuffle. Oh my god. Everybody hates people shuffling around. I'm currently sitting on my bed. Archie's sitting inside my bed. It's winter here right now in Australia, and I'm a little cold. I'll admit, you know, even me being English, I love this weather, but at the same time, you know, it's like, well, you know, it's nice to rug up. Anyway, so I decided today that I guess I wanted to do a live stream, or even if I sit here for like an hour or whatever, just talking. I haven't done one of these in so long. Probably the reason I haven't done one of these live streams in so long is because I think the first time I ever did a live stream, most people know this, it went really terrible. I think I only had one friend from long ago that talked to me the whole time through the stream. So I've never gone back and actually watched the stream again. I'm like, no, I don't want to. I'm not gonna sit there and watch myself again. So yeah, that's kind of where we're at with this stream. But you know, like I think I've got really bad timing of actually doing this sort of thing, because usually like friends I have like in America, or you know, like online friends, or Canada, all those kind of places, they're probably like, it's really late there right now, so they're probably kind of asleep. And like here it's Saturday morning, so like there it's like Friday evening. So I try and always do, like, for me, if I want to do a live stream or plan one, I try and do it like really early in the morning, my morning, but usually doesn't work out because I've always got stuff to do. So currently at the moment it's 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so I have no idea who's actually, you know, awake or not. So but anyway, you know, this live stream will be uploaded like whenever it ends, so people can go and watch it if they like. And I see there is somebody in the chat. It is Deadmeister. Hello, Deadmeister. Thank you for commenting, though. I'm so not sure if anyone's actually going to watch this live stream anyway. So the whole point of me sitting here doing this is because there's currently no one at home. My sister is the only one here. My parents are both out, and I just feel comfortable when they're out, gone, whatever. And I can feel like I can be as loud as I want, really, because everybody knows how loud I am. So, and you know, it feels kind of weird doing this kind of on my own, because all the other live streams I've ever done is with other people. But I think there's just, I guess, some things that I really wanted to kind of talk about, obviously related to my channel and life, and just, you know, I guess give everybody just a brief update of what actually is going on in my life right now. But again, I have no idea who's like even going to watch this, but I feel like, because most people know with my YouTube that I can't upload as frequently as I want, obviously because of my internet. But you know, I think the most I ever get uploaded is probably, I guess, 2 videos or like 1 video a month, which still really digs away at me. Like, it just digs away at me, like, oh, I really wish I could upload more. I really do. There's so many ideas piled up in like my big ass notebook that I have, because I'm always writing down ideas for YouTube and that. And I know that sometimes some of these ideas may not happen, they may do. So but you know what, I just kind of deal with it. I decided to deal with the issue with YouTube and that. So yeah, that's really what I guess wanted to say about that. And you know, really for this live stream, I kind of wanted to originally, I was trying to use my OBS, like my OBS software system, and I really wanted to go through all the summer anime 2016 so you guys could see it on the screen. But obviously I tried that maybe like 15 or maybe it was half an hour ago, and it just did not work out. I think my the buffing on the stream, it just kept stopping, and it said experience a lot of lagging during the stream, and I didn't want that. So that's why we've hopped onto Google Hangouts, but because I can trust Google Hangouts, and if I can, I would like to record me going through all the summer anime, and I'll just upload it in a video, even if I have to. Because I think not many people know, but like I've not been following some of the seasonal anime stuff for, God, at least over 6 months now. I was following a lot of like the spring like anime before I was, and I think it was the spring. I think it was a lot of the seasons last year I was following, but I realized that I couldn't do it anymore because I was the reason that my family's internet was always going over. So I had to make a decision to just stop watching airing shows on the internet, which was a huge sacrifice. Oh my God, you have no idea how much that always eats away at me. But this summer season has really, really piqued my interest. Oh, hello, Magnitude Anime Reviews. You popped up, have you? What's this, Lita? I will show you the ways of seasonals again. Will you? You'll have to, because I'm trying to find a way around it. It's really hard. I'm trying to find a way around it at the moment, and it's just not possible, but I'm going to make it possible because, you know, as I was saying before, the summer season has really interested me. So, and there's quite a few shows I'm really interested in, and it's same again for the spring season. There was so many I was interested in, and I just said to myself, look, let's at least watch 2 this summer season. Pick 2 shows to watch, because I know I could easily keep up with that. I could. So that's what I plan to do, but picking 2 shows is so hard right now. It's really hard. Orange and Sweetness and Lightning. Ah, yes, Orange. Yes, Magnitude. I'm just going to call you Mag. I have read the manga Orange. It was really, really good. I think the only reason I ever heard about that anime was because I because it was announced that there was going to be an anime, and then it got me intrigued, and then I read the manga, and now I'm just really excited for the anime now. The animation looks really good. It does. And for the life of me, I can't even remember who is doing the animation for Orange. Just give me a sec. I actually do have live Annie charts up on my screen right now. Let me have a look. So, yeah, okay. It is TMS, the studio TMS, or there's Telecom Animation. No, it's, yeah, TMS. So I've watched some of their stuff beforehand. Again, I can't recollect shows. My brain is just not working today. But yeah, Orange is probably most likely going to be one of the two shows I'm going to watch. Oh, thank you. You said TMS Entertainment. Live chat, Annie chat. Did I say it wrong? Did I say it wrong? Oh, never mind. Never mind. It is, hang on, I'm just gonna look. Yeah, it is livechart.me that I'm looking at the moment. I was looking at AniChart before, but I can't even remember when I even switched over. So oh, and that reminds me, I haven't even put a link for my stream and my Twitter. Just give me a second. I'm just going to put this. Oh, I always forget to type when I'm streaming. I'll put it in my Twitter. Never mind. There we go. Done. Whoever turns up, but anyway. Oh God. Okay. Where was I? I've totally lost track of what I was saying. That's right. Oh, I'm sorry if I kind of just lose it, stumble. I haven't done one of these, lives. Anyway, so Orange, and you said Sweetness and Lightning. Now, I read that in a blog post somewhere. I think it's like, it's supposed to be a slice of life. I know it's to do with I think there's a kid and a father and a daughter and a girl. I think it, let me just look on, Annie chart. No, it's not that one. Oh, no, of course you don't want to work for me. Stupid gay thing. God. If anyone ever knew what I was really like in real life, I can be such a grumpy ass. I really can. And I'm always yelling at my computer a lot. Okay, so it's similar to Asagi Drop and I can't even pronounce that. Baramon? No. Barakama? Oh God. I can't pronounce it. I know what you mean, those two animes. I haven't seen them. I know which ones you are talking about. I have not seen them. And Sweetness and Lightning. Why can't I find it here on Annie chart? Am I just blind? Apparently. Oh, I've seen it written. I've seen it written somewhere. Isn't it about a guy who lost his wife when he has to raise his young daughter? Oh yeah, I think that's the one I'm looking at. Yeah, that's the one I'm looking at. Okay. Right. Watch them both ASAP. Add it to my never-ending list, but yeah, I will keep Sweetness and Lightning in mind. Oh, look! It's one of my best blogger friends. It's Lynn. Hello, Lynn. Ah, hello, Wes. Hello. I did not think you guys would actually tune in. I thought you would be busy. Lynn, I thought you were watching an anime. Well, thank you. Even if it's like a brief pop-in, that's fine. Oh no, you're going to have like this blogging war in my chat thing now, aren't we? Yes. Mag's like, I beat Lynn to the stream. Oh. Okay, well, either way, anyone can let me know if they want me to like do a video of me going through the Annie chart or whatever of all the summer anime, or I was just gonna sit here and look through it here anyway, through all the shows that are airing, just because. So if that's what, I don't know, I guess anybody wants to me to do right now, I kind of want to do it right now. I kind of just want to sit here and go through all the summer anime, even though you guys can't even see the screen, which is what I had not planned for. That is so annoying, but if you guys want me to go through all the summer anime right now, I can, and I'll give my thoughts on if it's a series I might check out later on, or it might be one of the two I'll check out. I might do that in a second, but no, I think we'll do that now. Do you guys want that? Tell me right now. Do you want me? Yes, Mag wants me to do it. I'm prepared. I have live. Well, Wes has already got live chart and Annie chart up, so I might as well. I really wanted to do it with OBS, but never mind. That's okay. All right, so I'm gonna look at both live chart and Annie chart because live chart, I believe, does show some shows that aren't even on Annie chart, but then again, I think Annie chart, they show like spring leftovers, and there's movies and OVAs that are going to come out, and short films. So that's one of the really good things about Annie chart. But so yes, okay. Live chart is superior. Yes, it is. I like both. It doesn't matter as long as I know. It doesn't really matter as long as it gives me the info I need to know. So I'll look at oh, I don't know which one to like look at now, because I really like the layout of how live chart does, but then again I like the layout that Annie chart does. So I should just shut up and just get on with it. Oh god. I should just shut up and get on with it. All right, we'll use Annie chart, and if there's like any details that Annie chart doesn't have, I'll just flip to live chart or whatever. Okay, so the first one on Annie chart is this I've not even heard of. I think I've heard some people talk about it, but it's called 91 Days, and I think it's about, I think it's like a mystery. It looks like a mystery. It definitely looks like some show, I guess it's all about. It's like a classic mafia drama. So I've just read the description briefly, and if I'm looking intensely at the screen right now, that's because I'm looking directly at Annie chart, just so you know, so you don't look like I have this angry face on me. Yeah, 91 Days. That sounds up my alley. It definitely does. I like mystery. I like any kind of genre of anime. I'm never completely fussed. There is not any genre that I don't like. And Wes is like, it's like Batman. It's like the guy is Batman. Oh. And then Mag's like, 91 Days. Is it the second most hyped? Okay. I have no idea what is the most hyped right now. I don't know. So, okay. Well, it's probably not going to be of the two I plan to watch. I may stretch it to 3 I might watch this season. It depends. Okay. So definitely 91 Days gets a thumbs up from me. This is probably a series I'll probably end up watching like later on, probably. I feel this is good reminder for me going through all this chart thing right now, because I'll probably end up forgetting about the name of the anime later on in the year, and I'll be like, what was the name of that anime? And then I'll probably live stream and be like, oh, that was it. So it's good that I'm doing this right now anyway. The most hype. Okay. Okay, the next one is Active Raid. Now I built the second season. Now I believe this was from last season. Did it air last season? The last spring 2016, was that when Active Raid aired? I think it, oh, maybe, I think it was. I think it's about the police and robots and stuff. I have to admit that didn't exactly really pique my interest. What's this? Lita just asked me on Twitter and I'll answer you. Do you mean Lynn? Oh God, this is gonna be interesting. Active Raid it was terrible. Mag's just gonna give his opinion on every single anime, isn't he? Active Raid was terrible. Oh, okay. Well, I'm someone that likes to watch something and be the judge of it, so I'm not really gonna say anything, but I have to admit, like, I have watched something very similar to Active Raid, but I can't remember the name of it because it had a long ass name. No, it's totally escaped my brain. Okay, I'll move on to the next one now. I think this is the one you were saying. I can't pronounce Mag. I can't pronounce the full name for it, but it is that. Oh, let me scroll back up in the chat because I can't remember. Oh yes, Sweetness and Lighting, or is it Lightning? Lightning? Sweetness and Lightning? Yes, Sweetness and Lightning. That looks, yeah, that looks really good. So, like, having lost his wife, math teacher Koahi is doing his best to raise his daughter. Sugumi, as a single father, is pretty bad at cooking. I'm bad at cooking too. Doesn't have a huge appetite to begin with, but Chance brings his little family. One of the students. Oh, it's one of his students. Oh, they're homemade adventures. I didn't read that part. Oh, with cooks in the kitchen. Oh my God, that sounds so friggin' cute. That sounds, oh, that sounds so adorable. Ooh, it's a strong contender for my three anime I want to watch this summer season. I can't believe I've been dragged back into watch seasonal stuff. I think it's because I feel left out and everybody is watching everyone else watch all the things. I'm like, I can't handle it no more sitting here. Anyway, sorry if I fidget about. I'm currently sitting in my bed right now. I mentioned at the beginning of the live stream, I'm so freaking lazy today. Oh, hello, Matthew. Hi, Matt. Matt in the hat is your blogger name. Very clever. So yes, Sweetness and Lightning. Look, oh, it sounds so adorable. I love it already. Crimson! All my blogger amigos are in this. I am so happy right now. Oh, my blogger people. Oh, hello, Crimson. Hello, Lizette. Lynn and Lizette are here. This is gonna be hilarious. Just saying. Okay, so the next anime it's called it's by JC Staff. Now, I love anything by JC Staff. Oh, yeah. So, let's see. This is a slice of life fantasy. Now, I'll tell you guys that when I started watching anime, I think for the first 5 years, I never liked slice of life anime. I don't know. I just could not get into it. I think because of how sometimes some of the shows were really slow pacing, and I just couldn't get into it. And obviously now, like, I love anything kind of slice of life. I like that laid back calmness. It's like those kind of animes you can just sit there and chill with, and I just really love that. So I've not seen too many slice of life shows, so I know that I really want to watch a few more. So I guess this one, oh, this one's about living near the ocean, about the main protagonist, and she likes to spend her time diving, scuba diving. Oh, this so sounds up my way. I love anything to do with the ocean. Just saying, I love the water, I love swimming, all that sort of thing. What the hell? I look away from the chat for a few seconds, and all you blogger guys are already arguing. Let's see. Lame Crimson. Oh, Lynn. Hello, Rose. Hello. I'm taking a small break from filming. Oh, I still haven't edited something I filmed a while ago. I think yesterday I filmed something. I still haven't watched. I still haven't edited it. I say watched. Oh God. Oh God. Lynn and Lizette, don't fight in my chat. Don't you fight. Okay. This is so I'm trying to keep up with who's saying what in here. Okay, Mag's like, is the person who wrote the series Ari? Oh, okay. Watch Aria. Yes. I still haven't seen like Aria the animation. I actually did see it years and years ago. But I really need to kind of, rewatch it because I know it's a really beautiful slice of life show. I know. I did like the first 3 episodes. That's all I can remember of. But yeah, it was a nice show. So this Amnichu one, oh my God, this sounds really good. I have no idea when I'm going to watch it, but it's definitely up my alley. Okay, on to the next one. So this one is by Silverlink. I've never heard of Silverlink. Some more research for me to do. And this is a magic school shonen fantasy adventure thing. So this is Ange Verge. Oh God, if I've even said this right. So it's the story of Ange Verge trading card game. Oh, okay, Academy for those so-called progressed girls. Yeah, probably gonna skip that one. I'm probably gonna, yeah, yeah, this one will look like I'm gonna probably gonna skip. The Angie Vergie something. It sounds like so it sounds like it's following a trading card game. That's interesting. So I'm probably not gonna watch that one. Sorry. It's not really giving me much of a description about it. Is there anything more on live chat about it? No, they have the same description. They do for it. Well, they actually have a better description of the plot. Maybe it's a maybe. It's a maybe. Okay, so the next one from that along that is an anime I have heard about that people weren't fond of that it was getting a second season. So I think that is the Heroic Legend of Arslan. So yes, I think, is it even a second season? Because I'm reading it and I'm like, wait, that does not sound like a second season. Or is it a film? Oh wait, maybe it's a film. I think it's a film. Because it says, event announced on Sunday that as a new television anime will premiere in 2016. So I have no idea if that's the second season of it or not, but it's not an anime. It's an anime that's probably going to always go on my back burner that it'll take me forever to probably get to. So I have no idea what the Heroic Legend of Arslan is about. Thing, fantasy and all that. Yeah, like I said, it's probably go on like the major back burner. It is. So okay. Oh, you guys are sorry. I should keep looking at the chat. That one's probably the one I was just talking about before, Wes. The trading card one. Yeah, fan service. Oh, you can't say it'll be full of fan service. Probably. Okay, maybe a little, but I have no idea. So Silverlink made made this. Oh, blah, blah, blah. I'm not reading things right. Main one series on my top 10, Kokoro Connect. Oh, yes, Kokoro Connect. Oh, I've definitely wanted to see that. it's been on my, I have different lists of anime by genre in my head that I've wanted to see for a long time, and Kokoro Connect has been on that list for ages. And Arslan is a series that's something I will review. Okay, well, I'll probably read a review most likely. Reason why people are upset is that it's an 8-episode season. Ah, so this is 8 episodes of the Legend of Arslan. Okay, so that's why then. I would be upset too if I had seen the show and liked it. So that's totally understandable. Okay, so the next show is B Project Kodu Ambitious. Ambitious? No? I thought that's how you say it. A1 Pictures. I love A1 Pictures. So the story follows a new home department store. Oh, so this is kind of like about music. Oh, okay. And this is Music Idol. Yeah, I'm probably going to watch this. I'm probably going to watch that at some point. It's probably not going to be on my choice for now, but yeah, singing, singing. I love Utu Prince Summer. So I'm probably going to have to watch that. So that's going to be a yes, but probably not until like later on probably. So that's a thumbs up from me. The next one along from that is, let's see, Battery. It's by student 0G. I've never heard of them. This is so interesting going through all this seasonal anime because I've never done this before. I haven't. I did it once, but I wrote up all the anime I was going to watch, I think when Akagami Shoujuki Haim was airing. I wrote down all the summer 2015 anime I was going to watch on my blog, but I've never done it this way. Interesting. So Battery, this is a sports anime, if I'm wrong. Let me look on the other chart because I think it's going to have more information. So yep, it's a slice of life drama, mostly just sports. It looks like it's about baseball. You know, one of my favorite, I find a lot of sports, like just in everyday life, boring. I was never a sports kind of person in school. I wasn't. And this is really interesting. You know, like I've seen a lot of announcements this year for a lot of sports anime. Like we're getting one with high school, I think a group of guys who are in a cheerleading club. That's so funny. And then there's like a new ice skating anime that got announced as well. Oh, I'm definitely going to watch that. I'm probably going to have to look up the name of it again because I've forgotten. But now there's an sports anime on baseball. I'm so happy right now. That's definitely, on a strong streak of something I'm definitely going to watch. Oh, yes. Actual sport. Actual sports. Yes, I know. I think many people know this, or many people don't know this, but I've actually never seen a sports anime. Nope. I have never seen Free. I have never seen Haikyuu. I have never seen Yushima Pedal. All those kind of sports anime shows. I probably have only seen, when I say like never seen a sports anime, I probably only saw one episode of Prince of Tennis. That was a long ass time ago. But that doesn't really count. So I'm going to say never in this situation. But the first sports anime I want to watch is probably going to be Haikyuu, and because of the hype and stuff, and it does look, something I could definitely get into. Oh yeah, the soccer anime called Days. Oh yes, the soccer one. Yes, that was announced as well. My God, the increase in sports anime is just kind of crazy right now, isn't it? Yuri on Ice is a lie. It's a yaoi. It's yaoi. Well, I don't know. I can't be the judge of that. So yes. Oh. Hello, Brago. I have not seen your beautiful, beautiful face for so long. Sorry for the overhypeness. Yes, I know everyone said Haikyuu is the greatest, and I'm hopeful. It's on my list to buy, like one of my next anime buys. It is. So, I am familiar with some of the characters. I'm sort of familiar. Oh look, we have a new face, Uni. It's Shiro. Oh, if that's how. Hopefully that's how you say your name. Hello, Shiro. Oh, Lynn's like freaking out, like, hello. I'm so glad you could. I'm so glad you could make it. Did I even send you a link over Skype? I can't even remember. Did I send you a link? Oh, but I'm so sorry if I didn't. No, I didn't. I don't know how you found the stream then. Oh, hello. Hello, Braga. Yes, it has been a while. My streams. Oh, I think my streams are just kind of lame, but you enjoy them, even though it's me sitting here randomly talking. For anyone who's just joined in, I'm going through the summer season anime at the moment because Lita is going to probably watch some, even though I've not been keeping up with seasonal anime for so long. Anyway, okay, before all the commotion occurred, I was discussing about Battery. We were on the Battery about baseball. That's definitely an anime I'm definitely going to check out. I'm not sure if it's going to be one of the three I'm going to choose from this season, but definitely. The next one from that is Berserk. Now, Berserk, I know I have had an interest in Berserk. You know, it's definitely got a lot of fantasy and gore, and I know it's a remake from the 1997 when it first aired. Then it, obviously looking at this visual image right now of it on AniChart, it looks not disappointing at all. No, it really doesn't. So I think I watched a video last night of Glass Reflections top 15-ish recommendations, and this is when he recommended in that Berserk, and it was nice for him to shed some light on the series because I wasn't really familiar with what it was about, but it definitely is definitely something I could definitely watch. I probably will check it out this season, but I'm probably going to end up letting it just air I probably want to binge watch this series, in honesty. Any series like that, I really just like to binge watch. I do. Because I feel like, because all the gore and fantasy that it's got involved in it, I'm going to be just on edge and I'm just going to want more. So it's probably going to be a series I'm going to binge watch. But unless everyone's like hounding me on Twitter or wherever and like, oh my God, Lita, you got to watch this shit, I'm like, okay, well, I'm probably going to have to give in. Anyway. Oh, yes. Brago. Food Wars. Oh, yes. The second season. Oh, you have no idea how excited I am. That is going to be one of probably the animes I'm going to watch out of the three I'm going to pick. But you know me, I say I'm going to pick three, but it's not going to happen like that. I did watch Food Wars as it was airing, as it was so torturous. I'm just going to have to, I will put myself through it again because I remember watching the first episode of Food Wars, and it's just that I wasn't like anyone else that kind of went, what the hell is going on here with all the kind of nakedness, all the people going naked and going to this dream phase of this amazing food. And I thought I just laughed so much. I thought it was so funny. And Soma had me then and there from that first episode. And he cannot deny that it's such a good anime. I've never watched an anime about food before. So that was my very first one. I've read a couple of manga about food. but Food Wars is the first one. So oh, bye Matt. Bye. Sorry, I'm waving. Just wave. See you later. Thanks for tuning in. So yeah, definitely Food Wars second season. I can't remember when it's premiering. I think it's premiering on what, July the 2nd, I believe. I think. Yes, I think it is. Yeah, July 2nd. Let me just check on the live chart and it will tell me, because I did see it at the top somewhere. Yes, July 2nd. Woo! So exciting. Sorry. Oh dear. Food Wars makes me hungry, Lynn says. Yes, it makes me hungry as well. I forget how many times I was watching an episode and I would just go get some food. I think one time I was watching an episode, I actually paused it and I actually went out to go get some sushi and I brought it home. That's very true. I really did do that, by the way. And it made me want to get the culinary arts. Then I came back to Reality Breaker says, oh, you can not deny the food is visually engaging, like for its viewers, definitely. Okay. Oh my God. We could be sitting here talking about Food Wars forever. Maybe I'll just do a separate stream one time just talking about Food Wars, maybe. Anyway, so I guess that's Food Wars hype out the way. Okay, so from Berserk and Food Wars, I'm moving slowly down this list because again I have no idea what's airing this summer. Okay, the next one is this. Oh wait, it's a series that my anime YouTuber friend Anime Palooza likes. Oh God, what is it? It's like those guys. It's the High Earth Defense Love Club, about these guys that are, it's kind of like, it is like Sailor Moon, but it's all guys dressed up and defending the Earth. I think it's the second season. I've never seen the first season, so it's probably not as, it's not, oh, here's the name of it. It is the High School's Earth Defense Club. That's it. Yeah. It's a series I'm probably going to leave. Obviously, I've not seen the first season, so it probably just looks like something I would pick up and watch if I was feeling, I guess, sad. And yeah, I guess if I was just feeling sad, or I needed to kind of just relieve my stress levels. So that's probably something I would watch then. Okay, so moving on from that. Oh yes, I just talked about this. The story revolved around members of a cheerleading squad in a men's university. I like Brainspace. Brainspace is behind this. Funny. Cheerleading, guys. I'll tell you guys a funny fact. I used to be a cheerleader in school. But I did it for charity though. It was really a lot of fun. I did this back in the UK. It wasn't here where I live currently now in Australia. It was a lot of fun, and yes, there were the kind of bitchy girls in the group, but I just kind of ignored them and kind of just sat in the shadows away from those vile creatures. Oh, it's Oz. Hello, Oz. Hello, my man. Sorry, that probably sounded so cheesy. It's so nice to see you. I feel like I haven't watched any of your videos in so long, and I've felt really bad for it for ages. I follow so many people now that even in my subscriptions, I always have to click like save later for all the videos I want to watch because it's so hard to keep up with. So, but I know you passed 700 subscribers, which I just want to give my congrats to. I cannot remember if I actually congratulated you on Twitter. I'm pretty sure I did, but I can't remember. So thank you for popping in. It always surprises me with the streams. You never know who's going to pop up in that chat thing. I think it's awesome. Okay, so back to the cheerleading squad at the men's university. I'm probably going to watch this because it looks funny. I've not even watched like the PV trailer for it or anything, but you know what? Just by the sounds of it, it just looks, you know, something that would make me laugh. Okay. Sorry, having a water break. Oh God. I realize I just talk way too much. Okay. Moving on from that, we are D. Grayman Hallow. Now, I know this when this got announced for, I think this is a continuation. D. Grayman is something that I have, again, wanted to watch for quite a long time now. I like it because it's got 51 episodes, like for the, you know, like I guess we'll call it the first season of D. Grayman. So I've always seen it floating around on eBay, and I've been like, oh, do I really want to get it? But then something else catches my eye, and then it's like, no. But I think there's been mixture feelings about D. Grayman. I think with this kind of continuation, but I think probably from the visuals and the art design of it, it looks really, I think it looks really good, and even the original animation on it looks pretty good. It's by TMS Entertainment, so I've watched a few shows of theirs and it's never disappointed. So hopefully one day I'll get around to watching D. Grayman, but for now I think D. Grayman, obviously I'm not going to watch this season. Following on from that is Danganronpa, the third season, I think. Yes, this was Danganronpa. Again, is another one that I've wanted to watch. I think because I think the animation style, when I first even heard about it airing, I think when it first ever aired, like the animation style was really interesting, and I easily get roped in with like any interesting animation style. I do. And obviously it's about, you know, school being killed, you know, well, the thing is all these students in a school, and then there's this kind of weird bear thing that's like black and white, kind of looks like obviously yin and yang. And it's like, I think he's a talking, I remember from the description I read, and that I think all these people have to survive a game and they'll get killed and that sort of thing. And yeah, again, I'll eventually get around to Danganronpa eventually. And I think I may have said the name wrong. Yes, I agree with you, Shiro. Danganronpa has a cartoonish art. I definitely agree. It's very unique. I don't think I've ever seen an anime with that kind of style before. That's just from my personal opinion, by the way. Anyway, the next one following on from that is the soccer anime Wes. My blogger friend was just mentioned not too long ago, called Days. As I said before, there's a lot of sports anime that just keeps popping up randomly. We never know when we're going to get another sports anime. I think recently a rugby sports anime got announced. And I do like rugby, but England rugby. Not like here in Australia where like they play footy, where they're actually, you know, using a rugby ball. And I watch it on TV and I'm like, to me, it's rugby. It's not football. You know, there's a total difference in how Aussies think here, and I can't get my head around it. To me, it's rugby, you know. That's just it. That's just it on that issue. It's not football. It's football to me is like playing with a soccer ball. So that's rugby. Anyway, so the soccer one, you know, obviously I think someone that dreams of being on a team, I'm guessing. It says he's an isolated soccer genius. Oh wait, no. I think that's some Kazuma. Oh wait, he's the isolated soccer genius. And then there is a guy who's got no special skills. Oh, okay. Oh, on two boys. That's why I'm reading two names. Oh my god, Lita. Shocking. Okay. But anyway, that sounds really, again, add it to my sports anime list. So probably not one I'm going to watch this season because there's too many others that I'm just too more interested in. We've not even hit them yet because I've already decided, obviously, Orange is one I'm going to watch this season for definite because I've read the manga. The manga is so, so good. And if anybody doesn't know about Orange, Orange has got time travel in it. Well, I want to think time travel, but it's kind of got like time skip. Well, it's not really, I guess, a time skip, really. It's, I guess, in a way, it's kind of to do with time skip, but I don't really know how to explain that because the story of Orange, but anyway, we'll get to that when I actually get to that. I'm just blabbering on. Wes is like, the manga is awesome. Lita, I will probably be hyping up days over Twitter. So yeah. Oh yes, you probably will. Okay, so the next one is a Fate one that I have that I think it's a Fate second season. It's I don't even know how to pronounce it. We're going to call it Fate Prism. It's supposed to be a sequel because I think this Fate Prism one, there was the first season, I think, that aired last season, for which was season, I think. Again, this is one I'm gonna skip. Oh yes, Wes, thank you for confirming about Orange. It's more of a timeline prevention story. Yes. Why can't I think today? Thank you, God, you guys are thinking for me. So the Fate one, totally gonna skip. Just for now, I'm not gonna sit here and read about it right now. And from that is let's see, it's a comedy one. It's about the daily life of a high school boy who loves boys' love stories. Oh, that oh my god, that sounds like something my YouTube friend Anime Police will watch. She loves like boys kissing. She loves her trash like anime and stuff, trainwreck animes like me. And oh, that sounds that sounds so funny. Yes, this is a series I'm gonna have to watch. So basically, it's slang for women. Basically, I guess he's this. I'm gonna assume this protagonist likes reading boys' love stories. That means kind of, I guess, yaoi is somewhere in there. I'm definitely watching this whenever I can. Oh, Devon! Hello, Devon. I'm so glad you're here. We are discussing. All. I'm kind of going through the summer anime 2016 at the moment because it's really piqued my interest. And if it doesn't make me laugh, I won't continue. Well, yeah, that's kind of for me with comedy animes. If it can't make me laugh, then I might not continue watching it. So a guy who loves boys' love stories, oh yes, I'm gonna have to tell my friend Anime Palooza about that one. Sorry, having a little laughing moment here. Oh my god. Oh, I think I'm just overkilling it now. Okay, the next one along from that, I feel like I should have read this from Live Chart because it gives it in a more kind of better order. Anyway, so the next one is, I don't even know how to pronounce this. I do not even know how to pronounce this word for the life of me. Fukigen na monokene. No, Lita fails at pronouncing Japanese names. I fail. Okay, so this one is about a boy. I'm gonna guess, is it a boy? Doesn't really say. Oh wait, it does. Has spent the first 7 days of his high school stuck in the infirmary because of a yokai attaching himself to him. He ends up asking the owner of a small tea room called the Monarch for help. Ah, okay. Well, that kind of sounds cute. There's a character in here that kind of looks like Tomoe from Kami-sama Kiss. He looks exactly like him. So it's supposed to be a comedy supernatural. Oh, okay. Well, I'll put that on the back burner list. Not saying it doesn't look interesting, but it sounds like something I could relax to, so it's going on the back burner list. Okay. Lynn's like, if I was voice chatting, I could have helped you. You could have in my stream. You'd want to be voice only. That's okay. Okay, so the next one from that is another comedy kind of school. It's called Hanada-kun. And it's another anime adaptation from a manga. Oh, okay. It actually mentions it takes place 6 years prior to the events of Barakamon. Oh, didn't Mag mention this already? Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh my god, I don't have time to read long plots at the moment. I have so many other things I wanted to talk about, but that's okay. I'll get around to it. So I'm guessing this is about Hanada appears given most respect. Okay, so I'm guessing it's about a guy named Hanada who gets bullied, and I'm still not clear what this is about. Okay, let's skip that one because I don't have time to kind of sit here. Oh, okay, it's a prequel. Thank you for confirming that. That doesn't look like Tomoe Lin. Oh, I thought it did from the picture. I haven't. I don't know. His ears and hair look like it. I'm just saying. Okay. I haven't really. Led Devon's like I haven't really checked out the anime for this season. I'm looking at Love Live Sunshine and Fate. Yes, the Fate one I was actually just talking about. I was like, can we skip that one? Anyway, sorry. Okay. Next one from that. Yay! Studio Dean. I love Studio Dean. It brings out some of the best train wreck shit ever. Or some of the really unusual anime like Super Lovers, which I so want to watch. And I know a podcast team called the Otaku team. They are live reacting to this series at the moment. Not that they want to, but they did it because of their viewers. And I haven't watched a single of their podcasts where they do yet because I don't want to be spoiled by the anime. So, sorry, diverting away from the actual anime I was going to talk about. So this one is called sorry. Then I haven't eaten for a few hours. That's probably why. Hatusoko Monster. So I did read this briefly. It's about a girl who goes to Tokyo. She lives a sheltered life. And then she falls in love with this guy who saves her from nearly getting run down by a truck. And then I think she finds out he's the landlord. Her landlord, I think he's the landlord's son, but finds out that he's a 5th grader. Definitely sounds like something Studio Dean would do. So I'm definitely watching this. I'm not sure if I'm going to pick it to watch like when things start airing, but it's something I would definitely watch. Okay, next on from that is by a studio called Feel. I've never Feel. That's a weird name to call. I'm gonna feel you. No, I'm so so creeping people out by saying that. Okay, so this one by Feel is so it's a manga focusing on an art club. Someone who's a genius at drawing faces. So it's supposed to be a romance as well. Oh, okay. So, but he only wants to draw a perfect 2D wife. Oh, okay. Sounds cute. Like following kind of like an art club. It's about art. I'm still trying to get into my art right now, and it's failing miserably at the moment. What's that? Sorry, guys. I'm currently not keeping up with the manga talk you're talking about, but focusing on an art club school, cute. Something I'd watch, definitely. Moving on from that, Devon, we're on the next one that I know you just mentioned, Love Live, Sunshine. You know, I'm surprised when I actually just looked that this Love Life is by Sunrise, which I've loved Sunrise Studio for years because they've done all the Gundam stuff. That's funny. Wow. So I've never seen Love Life. Nope. I'm not saying like I don't like it, because I can't say I don't like it because it's just a dumb thing to say. I think I eventually Love Life. I wasn't big on the all hype that it got when it at first ever aired, because I don't know, because of all the girls like Maki is my girl. Sorry, I'm not dissing anyone. I'm not dissing anyone by saying that. But it looks, you know, like, I guess it's like all these girls are attending a school by the sea, like the seaside and stuff. So I eventually will watch Love Life. It looks like a show that would just kind of, you know, tear my feels apart or just pull on my feels. So singing, all that sort of thing, I'm totally interested in. Okay, the next one. Your face, Devon. I'm following on from that is production IMS. Why am I mentioning the studios? I don't know. I feel like it's important to mention studios now. Okay, production IMS. And this is, oh yes, this looks like harem, romance, ecchi. Well, it puts all this in different, look like the harem romance type, which I love. I like ecchi and romance in like animes. I'm not afraid to admit that. A lot of people aren't fond of it. They're not. Okay, so you know, I don't really want to read the plot because they're in a school, you know, powers, strategic planning. Looking at this, it is something I will watch, but obviously I'm not going to watch it this season because, you know, like when I watch harems or like ecchi kind of anime, I always like watching those kind of things late at night. That sounds like a weird thing to say, but I do, and I don't know why they put me to sleep better. I the wrong way, but I like watching like harem and that sort of thing like late at night. I do. I don't know why. Not because I say put me to sleep because they're boring, but I don't know. Anytime I've ever watched a harem or an ecchi anime, it's always been at night, like really late at night. I'm not sure why. I don't know. And I've kind of gotten myself into a routine, so I'll probably just add this to my ecchi harem romance trash list, which I have written down somewhere in my book. Lynn's like, what's that? First time I've ever heard a female anime fan say that. Really? What? That they like ecchi? What? That they like ecchi romance anime? Really? I mean, like, I love, oh yes, Max just mentioned one, High School DxD. I love that show. I haven't seen the next 2 seasons. I don't know why. I just like DxD. I don't care if the main male protagonist was a total pervert. Like, it's just so funny. It is. Oh, and Devin's like, yeah. Oh, okay. Well, like, you're talking to Lita. I'm not afraid to admit certain things. I'm not. Obviously, I'm not going to admit every and anything. But, yeah, like, you know, romance, ecchi, and that sort of thing. I don't know why. It's my go-to kind of genre that will always make me laugh and happy. Yeah, that's it, really. Makes me happy, laugh. That's all. That's it, really. So, well, there you go. You can say that you've heard a fangirl say that to your face. You can put it on. You can if you want to. I don't care. That's fine. Yay! I'm glad you find High School DxD. Of course, Reza. She, yeah, she is a babe, and that's not because of, obviously, because of I loved her red hair, and I loved the uniform that she wore, but also mainly because, I guess, because she's a strong female character, and it kind of just made me laugh at quite a few points in the anime. But I need some anime I need to rewatch. Hey Matt, I thought you had left. Just like appear out of nowhere. Pfizer got arrested. Where? Where did you hear that? Oh, that's interesting. I'm gonna look that up later now. I'm gonna look that up. Anyway, moving on. I hope I'm not all boring you. I can't be because you're all here watching me break. Okay. He had gotten caught with CP. Please abbreviate me on what CP means. Okay. Next one is Mob Psycho 100 by Studio Bones. Now, I love Studio Bones. Yeah, don't ask me of shows right now. I'm still trying to, know a lot of animes by studios. Like, obviously, Madhouse and, like, Shaft, those kind of studios, I can instantly think of something. When it comes to Bones, no. I fail. So what's this one about? A boy will explode if his emotional capacity reaches 100. Oh, okay. The animation style looks very interesting, and I think the character designs look quick. They've kind of got that cartoony look. Okay, so, oh my god, pardon me if anybody heard me burp. He keeps his psycho powers bottled up so he can live normally. Oh, okay, so it's a, oh, okay. That sounds reasonably, like, cool. Like, a guy, he yes, Mag. You just said something that he reminded me of the One Punch Man dude. Like, just in the face, in the character design, face look, he just looked like One Punch Man, which I've still not seen One Punch Man. And yes, Mag, you keep sending me a lot of Twitter things, which I still have not looked at. I probably. Okay. Devon Bones never adapted. I can't confirm that. I don't know if Studio Bones actually adapted Sakura-san. No, I don't know. Okay, moving on. Mob Psycho 100. Well, it sounds interesting, but it's another that's gonna go on the back burner. Yeah. Anyway, P.S. Mag, I just messaged your list of shows from Bones in the form of a photo. Okay, look later. Yay! One of your favorite studios, Mag. It is Madhouse Studios. Oh, it's a light novel adaptation. Let's see. It's about an empire, I think. War. Yeah, I'm sold. I look at the image and I'm like, yeah, I love anything that's got war in it, plots, evil, twist, anything like that. So that's a yes. I'm saving you guys a lot of trouble from just me reading through the plots because we will be here all day. Yeah, we'll be here all day. The next one is by Dogo Combo. Kobo? Dogo Combo. Oh god, I can't even say that properly. So I think it's a manga adaptation. Fresh graduate, easily mistaken for a middle school. She looks like she's mistaken for a middle school student who joins the game company to produce her favorite game as a 3D artist. Oh, okay. So it's kind of like her joining a gaming studio, and through, I guess, through her, and then her adventures through her wacky co-workers. Oh, that sounds interesting. It's a comedy. Ah, I like that sort of thing. So that gets a yes from me whenever I choose to watch it. I have no idea when. Yay! We are on to one of my favorites that I'm definitely going to watch. Orange by TMS Entertainment. As Wes said before, what did he say? It's like a time, oh God, let me scroll up in the chat, and yes, it's like a timeline prevention story, exactly as he put it. I mean, it definitely is. It is I'm so excited for this anime adaptation for it. The character designs for them nearly look close to the how they look in the manga, which I'm just so excited for. Orange is definitely something I'm going to be watching, even if it's episode by episode. Yes, I'm going to do it to myself. Yeah, it's just going to happen. Okay. Oh, Matt's like, I checked the online and voice actor got replaced with some Josh Grell. Yes, I love Josh Grell. Sorry, I love Josh Grell. He is awesome. Okay. Naho is best girl. Yes, she is gonna be best girl of 2016. Anyway, enough about me talking about Orange. Okay, so the next one is one I'm never even going to touch. It is the Puzzle and Dragons by Studio. I mean, this studio I love. It's Studio Perot. I think that's how you say it. I have liked some animes by them again. I do like that studio. But Puzzles and Dragons is like an adaptation for the Nintendo 3DS game. Skip that. Let's see. The next one, A1 Pictures. How many are you doing this season, A1 Pictures? Are you doing a boy singing one? And now we have kind of a fun fantasy action supernatural. But I have seen this anime have quite a bit of interest, definitely. So this anime takes place where humans are continuing to fight in a war against an enemy called the Unknown. Great. So the enemy in this anime is called the Unknown. How inventive! Thank God. Besides what the plot says, I will watch it. I can't even pronounce the name of the show. It's Qualida Code or something like that. But why have they called the enemy in this anime called the Unknown? Oh God, that's just not creative. Is no one feeling creative in anime anymore? Moving on from that. Okay, the next one is Regular, The Three Sacred Stars by Infinite? Yeah, I think that's Infinite. I did see this somewhere, this anime. So 12 years ago in the country of Rimgard, a big incident after an unsolved mystery begun. Frayed from people's memories, time passes. So, very interesting. It looks like there's robots in there. Any anime with robots in there, Lynn's like correcting everything I say. Am I frustrating you, Lynn? Do you need a doctor? Okay. Oh yes, it is mecha. It's sci-fi. Yay! I'm so watching this one. I'm not sure if it's going to be one of the 2 or 3 that I'm going to watch this season, but yes, mecha sci-fi. I'm in love already. I don't care what the plot says. I'm going to watch it. Okay, next one is called Re-Life by TMS Entertainment. My God, there's a lot of TMS Entertainment I'm seeing a lot this season. So this is supposed to be a romance. I'm worried. Okay, so it's story, because there's a lot of guys on this. So the story follows a guy, can't pronounce his name. He's a 27-year-old jobless man who fails at every job interview he had after quitting his last company. His life changes after meeting some dude. I think it's a dude. So he ends up attending high school again. Okay. This potentially, somebody could easily say this is going to probably turn into boys falling in love, which is what it kind of looks like to me, because it says here romance. I'm not sure. I'll check, babe. I'll check back with that one later, I think. Oh, you're talking about a K-pop band, sorry. There's like 5 shows by TMS Entertainment, 4 shows by JC Staff. Oh, that's okay. JC as many fucking shows as they want, because oh my God. I love them. Oh my God. Yes, we're moving on to one I am definitely going to watch. Of the 3 that I've chosen Orange, and the next one I've chosen is called Rewrite. Now, I know the visual novel was a great success. It was. And the first time I ever heard about this show was actually a friend bought back this kind of poster of it, and I had no idea what anime this was until I came across it while searching through Google. And so for probably the last 6 months, I had been clueless on where this anime was from, and it was a visual novel that's a really well seller, I think it is. I've never actually read any visual novel, light novels. I've never read any, like, whatsoever. So you're skeptical because of the studio and staff who are working on it. Well, I've heard of 8-Bit before. But I just can't deny of how visually engaging the animation looks. From what I've read of the plot, it will, I think, being able to, have the ability to become stronger and faster. I think, is that what it says here? Let me just check for a second. Yes, so about a guy who is to rewrite his own body. That's pretty much what it is. It's about rewriting your own body, which sounds interesting. So Rewrite is definitely going to be something I'm going to try and keep up with. I can't promise any of the shows I'm going to watch I'm going to end up keeping up with. We'll see how my internet likes me. We'll see. Yes, Lynn, I agree. It would be interesting. Yes, definitely. I have to agree, Matt. It definitely looks like Clannad or Canon. It does to me. It really does look like similar to Clannad or Canon. Okay, it's currently being written weekly as a web series. Oh, okay. All right, so the next one is another one by JC Staff. Oh my God, JC Staff. You're bringing out all the big guns. I'm not going to say this is a big gun, though. So this one's about centers on a high school boy. He possesses supernatural powers that cause unfortunate events in his everyday life. Well, that plot sounds so informative. Yes, it does. It sounds so informative. Probably going to skip that one for now. Okay, the next one is Satellite. It's by Otome. It's by, I think it's a adaptation of an Otome game. I've never played one of those games before. I've always wanted to. It's like something on my to-do list in real life. What kind of genre is this? Let's say, if it actually wants to show up. So, oh yes, looking at it, I don't even have to look at what genre it is. This looks shoujo and romance to me, which I'm right, it is. And it has a long ass description of it, and it. So let's see if I can give you guys a brief plot synopsis of this. And my dog's barking at the moment. He's probably hearing a stranger. Oh my god, this sounds complicated. But it's called, this anime by Satellite, it's called Sacred Rider. Yeah. Oh my god. I don't know how you say that. X? I think, I have no idea how to say it. It's like spelled Zechs. I don't know how to pronounce that. Zek? I would think Zek? Oh, I don't know. Anyway, yes, it's something I'll watch. I have watched some otome game adaptation animes before. One of them, one I've watched in the past is called the Tamoyori Princess. I really liked that one, even though people aren't really a fan of it, but I liked it. So anyway, moving on from that. This one, Brain Space again. This is called Sir Vamp. Ooh. So when a stray black cat called Kuro, I've heard that name in anime so many times for a cat, Kuro, crosses so-and-so, Maharu, we'll call it, the high school freshman. Okay. He's no ordinary feline. He is a servant vampire. Oh, okay. This is about vampires and humans. Oh, okay. I guess it's a manga adaptation. I guess I might have to look at this one. This looks interesting. I'll put that. I will store that in the back of my brain somewhere. Okay, so the next one is, oh, that's Food Wars. We already discussed that. That's done and dusted. I'm so friggin' watching that. Okay, this next one, another one by JC Staff. Now, I think this is the JC Staff one out of the summer season. I'm very interested in it. It's called Taboo Tattoo. I like the name of it, where you say Taboo Tattoo. Oh, bye, Matt. Thank you for watching. Have a nice sleep. I don't go to sleep for like another 11 hours. That sounds so exciting. Okay, so the next one, oh, how long have I been streaming for? I'm not gonna think about that right now. So it's called Taboo Tattoo, and I don't know a thing about it. I've just seen it posted on Twitter and stuff. It's about a guy who's good at martial arts, rescues a homeless old man off the street one day from thugs. And then he gets imprinted with a tattoo. It's not an ordinary, it's a special weapon. So it's kind of like supernatural, that kind of thing. Okay. And then, all right. Well, that definitely sounds interesting. I love anything by JC Staff. So definitely, I would love to watch this. Definitely. Next one from that is Tales of, let's see, Tales of, now this has got a lot of hype for definite because it's from a very well-known video game I do know of. I know the video game! Anyway, Tales of Zestra the X. Now, I've seen some animation snippets on Google and stuff that people have linked me to, and the animation looks pretty nice. Pretty nice. And, so let's see. Story is a human youth who grew up spiritual beings not visible to the humans. So it's basically a boy who sees this unseen spiritual being that nobody else can see called a seraphim. And then, oh, it definitely does sound very fantasy based. Definitely. Ooh, this is very tempting to watch. I will put this on the back burner for now. But if it really gets a lot of hype and reels me in, I usually don't follow like hype a lot, but I think, yeah, this looks very interesting. I'm not looking forward to Taboo. Taboo doesn't seem like I will like. I know. I like the name of it. That's why I was interested. And then the next anime following from Tales of Zestra, the X, is a time travel shoujo. It's got a long, weird name. It's got no synopsis available. I have seen this only this week, released on my anime list through Twitter. That's how I found out about this series. It looks like it's about time travel, but I have no idea what it's about. And then the final one, we are on the last one, is called Suguki. Oh my god, Suguki the animation. Okay, I've never said this before in this whole entire stream, but this sounds really boring. It's a anime adaptation of a music original drama CD series. Oh my god, it really does. It definitely doesn't look like something I'm not gonna watch. Nope. Oh yes, my garden. Yes, Garden of Sinners. Yes, that looks really good. Okay. So Spring Leftovers, which I've not seen. Oh, I still the thing I wanted to watch last season, spring season, was PA Works taking on doing a mecha series, which I heard from a fellow blogger they were really quite impressed with. They thought it was good, and I'm like, oh my god, I still need to watch it. It's gonna kill me. Okay, so there's just basically Spring Leftovers, which I'm not gonna bother mentioning. I know this ReZero anime has gotten a lot of hype. It has. So I've seen it plastered like everywhere and anywhere. Like, it was an unexpected one, I think, that people didn't think was going to turn out. I have no idea what it's about though. I'm gonna have to look it up eventually, or maybe tonight I might. Okay, so now I'm just going to take a quick peek at some of the movies that are going to get released this year. Major ones. There's actually 2 movies and 1 OVA series that I'm very excited for. And they would be, the first one is a new film by Makoto Shinka. I loved all. I've only watched by Makoto Shinka. I've only seen by him the 5 centimeters per second, Children Who Chase Lost Voices, and The Garden of Words. Probably my favorite by him so far has been the Children Who Chase Lost Voices. It was so. I was just blown away. That was my first introduction into his work, like, or into his movies that he's done. And I know that also I've wanted to see also the rest of his films. Like, I've been trying to hunt down for ages The Voices of a Distant Star and The Place Promised in Our Early Days. I know he's very well known, obviously, for his romance kind of, plots and stuff. But yeah, so the new one he's gonna do, actually, let's see, where did I write it down? I think, oh wait, Your Name. I think it's called Your Name. Yeah, I've seen the trailer for it. It looks breathtaking. That's all I have to say about it. It looks breathtaking. I can't remember what it's about though. Hold on. I just scrolled away from what I was looking at. So I think obviously it's about a couple of like school kids, I think, that end up meeting. So I guess, so it's about a couple of school kids called Mitsuha and Taki. So I think it's about, obviously, I think discovering, I think discovering their dreams, or that I can't even bother reading this whole bloody plot. So basically, I think the girl character, her father is the mayor, and it isn't much of a home. She lives with her elementary school age little sister and her grandma. And then there's the guy, Mitsuha, has an honest personality. Oh wait, no, still talking about the girl and the plot this is. So I think that just gives you this synopsis just gives you a basic outlook on, so this story is about the story of miracles and love. Okay, that's enough to convince me. Oh yes, she and her cat. I know how much you love that, and you've been hyping that to me for ages, Mag. I know you have. I definitely want to watch it, but the most I am excited for, I think, in this whole entire the most thing I've been excited for in this whole entire year of kind of an anime announcements so far is a manga series that I read not too long ago. I think I first heard about it when I actually randomly watched the trailer for the movie adaptation it was going to get, and I wasn't even sold on the plot of the story when I found out Kyoto Animation was doing this adaptation movie. I was just so excited, and then I decided to read the manga, because the manga was the plot of it was very, very relatable to me personally. So that's what really kind of dragged me to watch it. I mean, watch it, read it. So obviously, you know, now it's a silent voice. So the anime, the two little previews of kind of anime visual art that we've gotten from for this movie at the moment, oh my god, I'll secretly tell you, I've rewatched the mini trailer for A Silent Voice for about 10 times because it just looks so good. Oh my god, I just want to fangirl so much right now. But basically, it's about a deaf girl who gets bullied by a guy named Ishida, and that he always wants to have fun. He never likes being bored for any second of it. And he ends up causing the deaf girl Shoko to leave the school. And then later in life, he ends up meeting her once again. And obviously, he's got a different outlook on life. And it's a really pretty story. But when I was reading the manga, I feel that the story was more focused on Ishida than Shoko. Because obviously, I feel like the manga was more focused on Ishida because of his character development and also of how he progressed in changing into becoming a better person. So this manga, I feel, is relatable to anyone in terms of communicating with people, and obviously if you've been bullied. So this story was really good. And yes, Shiro, you need to read it. You need to tell me when you read it. Oh my god, you need to. But yeah, this is the most I am excited for. And also, oh yes, I did mention an OVA. I have been excited for this since I watched the PV trailer for it, and I haven't even touched the manga yet, but it's I didn't even realize it was even gonna get any kind of adaptation. It's called The Ancient Magnus Bride, and the PV trailer for it, it sells you. It sells you on wanting to know more about this series, and it's actually getting a 3-part OVA series, and it's by Wit Studio. Now, Wit Studio haven't done a lot of kind of anime series or OVAs, as far as I haven't looked up that studio in a long time. But obviously, it's about this girl that becomes this bride of I think her name is Chise, and that Magnus kind of has the head of a skeleton. He's kind of this spiritual being, I think he is, as far as I remember. He's kind of got the head of a beast. So he's kind of like this spiritual being, and it looks so interesting. I can't. I'm definitely going to read the manga this year. I really want to know more about this series. But if you have not watched the trailer for this 3-part OVA series, just go do it now, because it's just got this atmosphere about it that just reeled me in. I haven't said that about an OVA series in a long time, because OVA series, obviously, they're kind of short and whatever, but when it's like, yeah, just go watch the trailer for it. The start of it sets the mood, really does. Anyway, oh my god, I've gotten through all of the summer anime of 2016. I was not planning this whole stream to just talk about all the series that I was going to watch or that intrigued me. But anyway, it happened. So it looks like this series I intend to, I guess, keep up with. Orange, Food Wars. What was the other one? Rewrite. Rewrite has piqued my interest. So those 3. I'm going to try and keep up with those 3. And even if I think what's going to end up happening, I might end up watching 1 episode and then I'm going to leave. Probably end up watching like the first 3 episodes of those series. And I'm probably going to leave watching like maybe a couple of episodes for a 2-week period, just so my internet doesn't want to give out on me. But either way, I'm going to end up keeping up with it anyway. I'm not sure if I'm going to do like first impressions of the series. I don't know. I don't like doing kind of like first impressions like of series anymore, because I don't know. You can't really. It feels like you end up saying like the same thing. Oh, this series sounds so exciting. Oh, I don't know where this plot could go. He could end up dying. You know, I feel like a lot of YouTubers and that sort of thing say the same things. It's not that I don't like watching people's like first impressions stuff, because I've done it on my blog. Like I've wrote a bunch of first impression stuff, but I just don't. I don't know. I probably won't end up doing first impressions on it. I may end up I may end up just kind of talking about it on my blog, maybe not classing it as a first impression, but just, you know, giving like brief thoughts on my enjoyment, I guess, of it maybe. And yeah, I guess what I thought about it. I'm not someone that's a fan of doing like episodic reviews. I did do that when I first started blogging, but I stopped doing it because it was just too time consuming. I feel like all you're doing is giving people an overlook of an episode and then just giving your thoughts afterwards of what you think is going to happen next. And I feel like sometimes it can be a bit repetitive. But, you know, I'm not saying people can't do that. People can do what the hell they want. But you know what? I may end up retracting all what I'm saying right now and may end up just diving into that anyway. Because I don't think many people know, but I actually am a part of a blogging, a special blog group. We are called Uname TV, and I've been doing like, I'm kind of like a blogger, a writer. I write like reviews and stuff. I haven't had a chance to talk about this yet. I wanted to in kind of a separate video I did, but briefly, we've kind of just started like doing episodic reviews on like some of the seasonal anime, like some of the spring season has been covered. This series, like you know, Boko, oh god, how do you say, Boko Hero na Academia, ReZero has, The Lost Village, I know has been covered. I didn't cover anything this season because the spring season, because I wasn't interested like to do episodic reviews, but now like for my blog, for the Uname TV, I may consider doing episodic reviews for one show now, I don't know what, you know, I may end up, I'm probably going to end up doing kind of episodic reviews for them. So I'm not sure which show I'm going to pick. Most likely it might be Orange. It might. I probably want to have dibs on that before anybody else does. We'll see. I probably give myself more work to do, but I think it's. I would really like to give myself a chance to do different things, even if maybe it'll get me back into maybe writing episode reviews. Not saying I do that on my personal blog. I avoid doing that on my personal blog, but I may end up doing it just for the Unime TV team. So, but I will definitely down when this stream ends for you guys to go check out our site. Definitely, you guys should. So, oh dear. Oh, I just need to stretch for a second. I wanted to talk about so many other things. I seriously, right now, here, well, it's not exactly a massive list, but that's what I had written down to talk about. You can't see it from here. I talked about one of them, but being a blogger for a different site. But I'm probably going to talk about being a writer and a blogger for Unime TV in a different separate video. But I think everything else that I want to talk about, I'm going to probably maybe leave for a different time that I do a live stream. Most likely, I'm probably going to do a live stream, another one this month, because I love live streams. They are like a god savior to me. They're like a God-sent savior to me, because when I can't upload anything, this is like a go-to, an easy way for me to just talk about stuff and obviously interact with all my YouTuber friends and blogger friends and stuff. So I'm really thankful that live streams exist. So, okay, you know what? I think I'm going to conclude this live stream. I have no idea how long I have been talking for. And then I just wanted to thank everybody that has tuned in to this live stream. I didn't think many people would even show up. I never do. I just think, hey, I'm just going to talk about what I want, and then people can just watch it later. That's what is a good thing about live streams. So I just want to thank, Brago, Meg, Wes, Lynn, Shiro, Rose, Oz, even if you popped in for even a minute. Oh yes, Lynn, I know I'll probably be talking to you and Shiro in a few seconds, probably on Skype. But yeah, look, and I'm probably just going to call this live stream a summer anime 2016 look-in, probably. I'm going to have to change the title of this stream. I'm going to have to, but that's okay. So hopefully I will announce. I'm sorry if this stream was unplanned. I really like scheduling things in advance. I do. But oh yes, Lizette, yes. I forgot about Lizette. Sorry, I forgot about poor Lizette. Oh, Lynn and Shiro, you're making me laugh. Oh, you're making me go red. Lynn's your internet sucks. Oh, because I told you to do it, Lee. Yeah, oh, okay, you may have. Okay. Hopefully, if you ever want to know when I'm doing a live stream or when I plan an unplanned one, just follow me on Twitter and I will announce it. I'm probably next time going to try and announce it on my blog as well, so other blogger people that I associate with can tune in as well. So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the live stream, guys. And if you're not, you can follow me on Twitter. I'm always on there every day at some point. And you also can follow me on my blog. If anyone didn't know, I blog a lot. I have my own personal blog site. And I'll put all my other social links in the description down below. You know how this goes. And I'll see you guys hopefully in the next live stream or video. Okay. Goodbye.